Hi there everyone, this is Melissa coming to you today with my very first YouTube video and hopefully one of many more to come. But I thought I would start off my videos with a, to show you my craft space and show you where I work and create and have fun. So anyway, so this is my little space in the basement, and to the left when you walk in are these IKEA shelves, and they're pretty full, but they're full of idea books. This is retired Stampin' Up! 12 by 12, 8.5 by 11 cardstock. Idea books, like I said, current albums, miscellaneous 8.5 by 11 cardstock, and more idea books, page protectors and things. So I wanted to mention I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, so 99.9% of the paper I use is Stampin' Up! I keep it all here. I got this great little holder thing from a place that was selling it for like next to nothing. So anyway, some photos in my tripod and things, some little bits of artwork. I have wanted to paint in here, but I could say that like 1,000 times, and I will do it. It's just gonna take me some time. That's all. Here's where this is my space. Usually my company sits here when I have company. It's never always this clean. It's usually very, 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 very messy, but that's okay. So I have my light and my cleaning stuff, wipes and things, scrubber, my small little cutter, my basic gray pad, and then this chair has like a little seat cushion, and it's got a holders on both sides, and that's where I keep my paper cutter. And my Xyron, I almost put all my letters in that little Xyron sticker maker. This is my favorite go-to. I love everything. Love, 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 love everything in here. I use it nonstop. So, love everything in here. So, just some miscellaneous little things, and this is where I keep all of my letter stickers and sticker bubbles and label stickers, and there's some bling back here and some flair, and you name it, it's here. So I go to this basket every single time I scrap. So this, on the other hand, I do go to it often, but it's got just miscellaneous embellishments. Like I can see right here, some corrugated cardboard, some little tickets, and I know there's some October Afternoon, some little yellow bicycle tickets, and just odds and ends, rub-ons, stickers, that type of stuff. I used to work a lot with stickers, then I kind of didn't work a lot with stickers, and now I'm back to working with stickers because it's easy for me. So I'm going to go a little around here. I'm trying to be careful with the camera. I'm just filming this with my iPhone. So anyway, I told you that all of the cardstock I use is here, and then this little IKEA shelving thing I just got, it's kind of empty, but this is where I keep my scraps. So I look here first before I go to a fresh pack, but like keep it all here. It's all neat. Everything's perfect. So down here is where I keep all my stamps that aren't Stampin' Up! I have these little containers, and no, I don't have a ton, but enough to want to have them organized in a container. Now I'm going to say this because I watch a lot of YouTube and blogs, and I've seen a lot of people's craft spaces, and makes me very jealous. But anyway, so I keep my paper kind of organized according to theme, and these like little Ziplocs. So I just finished some back to school stuff, but this is where I keep all my back to school papers. Believe it or not, this is my only 12 by 12 paper pad. I use it a lot, so it's actually dwindling down, believe it or not, but I go to it quite a bit. This is all my Christmas. This is Halloween, and I like to keep my little Google eyes and stickers and things in the Halloween in there. My Fisker stamp press, some miscellaneous things. These are the other two paper pads I have. They're 6x6. They were freebies from Stampin' Up! And that's it. The rest is so this is my Stampin' Up! Scraps. This is like, on occasion I get to Archivers like every 6 months, and I get their Basil buy 10, get 10 free. I like the same like 8 colors. I've got like 50, but whatever. It's fine. Here's some close to my heart little kits. I like those. So Stampin' Up! Sells paper packs. There's like 12 sheets in a pack. They're all kind of themed papers. And so I've got like, I don't know, 8 or 9 of those. So it's kind of nice. All coordinates nice, which, you know, and it's not too much. It's just enough usable, so I'm not looking at the same pattern paper for the next 5 years. I know people purge, which, you know, I just did, so, which felt good, you know, but I kind of try to keep it very minimal. Like, this is it. This is all the pattern paper I have, and that little bit of theme stuff there, which I don't count that much because that's only stuff I go to, like I said, Halloween, Christmas, back to school. This little bit here is what I use. That's it. So this is what I consider girly paper, like girly. This would be my masculine. And this is just little bits of this and that. And Stampin' Up! Has like a designer series paper, and it's I split it with a friend, so it's like 2 pieces of pattern paper for every color that they sell. So that's really nice. So, but that's actually dwindling down. So retired colors, Stampin' Up! Same thing. I keep over there the full sheets and those clear protectors, and then over here is the scraps. Same thing, colored families type thing. I keep vellum back here, glitter paper, and that type of stuff, miscellaneous papers. That's my color caddy. It's really nice. Doesn't hold all my ink, but some is better than nothing. This is, well, like I said, that was from IKEA. This desk is from IKEA. Don't know what it's called, but that's where it's from. So these rods are from IKEA, and they're just filled with my punches, and this would be my, like, Stampin' Up! Hardware. Up here in this basket is my October Afternoon, or no, Studio Calico, Mr. Huey's, and my Glimmer Mist. Like, this whole wall has punches on it. And in here is my Stampin' Up! Little Mists, and then like my Cameo tools and things like that. And these are all my embossing powders, my stickles. These are like my little Blazo like sewing templates for like hand sewing and things. This is my printer. I print all my pictures at home, and my Cameo. So, all right. So that was the front. We've come around here. I love this space, by the way. And then there's this area. So over here is an old desk, my husband's grandpa's desk, but this Clip It Up was a gift from my friend, and it doesn't hold all my ribbons, but it holds quite a few of them. As a matter of fact, I gotta purge that as well. But there's color pencils. I have extra copy paper. This is my old book that I pull out to use for book pages, and this holds all my markers. I store them lying down, Stampin' Up! And like I've got some Tombow markers in here. I don't do Copics, but yeah, that's that. And then that's just got my office stuff in it. And these are my extra cards that I keep in my stash. This little closet here is like what we call the crazy kids junk / I don't know what closet. So it's lots of Play-Doh and stuff, Light Bright and coloring books and all kinds of stuff. And then I keep all my Zutter stuff in there, and then my little color sprayer box thing there. And then I store like the kids' artwork from school in these boxes down here, and extra paint and I don't know what. It's just stuff. Let's keep it a secret under wraps because it's messy in there. Okay. So then this shelving unit holds more cards, my small camera, my regular camera, extra adhesive, hole punch, extra tools. Believe it or not, this holds my sponges, and I have one Tim Holtz applicator, which I know a lot of you guys would be like, but I don't do a ton of distressing, and so I feel like the one works for me for the little bit of switching of the colors, a little bit of colors I have. So it's my camera bag, and these are all my Stampin' Up! Wood stamps. I've purged, and repurged, and these are the ones that I am not parting with. They're like background stamps, alphabets, go-tos for everything. Like, they're never going to be out of style, and I mean, I'm going to feel like I'm going to use them for a while. So as of right now, I'm not getting rid of any. So this is my washi tape. These are some of my embellishments, not all of them. This is a neat little Stampin' Up! Spinner. Okay, so Down here is watercolor paper, some graph paper, corrugated cardboard, chipboard, some die cuts. Oops, sorry. And then here's how I store my embossing folders, which I use almost on every layout project. These are old CD cases, and I just got them in, yeah, and you just pull them out the back here. Got them labeled and stuff, so that's a really good system. It's working out for me quite well as of late. So this is more Stampin' Up! Ribbon, miscellaneous ribbon, my So Easy supplies, my threads and extra ribbon, like my Tim Holtz and that kind of stuff. These are big Sizzix dies, and like my crimper and tools that I don't use very often are in this thing. All my sewing stuff, fabric and thread. Down here are just some containers that hold like my kids' extra crafts, Valentine's and things. My Big Shot and extra envelopes are in this one. These are all my extra punches that don't necessarily fit on my rods in the corner. With, again, more envelopes and things down here. There's my Martha Stewart scoreboard. And then I used to use the system quite a bit for Lifestyle Crafts, all their die, their thin, wafer thin die alphabets. Pretty much that was it. And so I actually saw on Creations with Christina, she has a blog about how to make your own thickers with alphabets with foam. And I kind of like that, and I tried it on a project recently. And it worked actually quite well. So. And then this closet we passed before, so I'm going to open it up, and this is where a lot of stuff is. So, okay, we'll show the top. These are extra trimmers. This has extra Tombow adhesive and extra envelopes. These are embellishments, and I try to keep them pretty labeled as far as, like, I use a lot of metal that's all in here with beads, and then this is all chipboard and acrylic paper embellishments, and then this is all, like, buttons and hodgepodge of all kinds of stuff in this little suitcase thing. The next shelf down, this is all my Sizzix. This is my bigger dies, the big Z's they call them, or whatever. These are all my acrylic stamps. I have just recently discovered Lawn Fawn. Love it. And close to my heart, my new, I do plan on starting Project Life in January, and this is called It's Your Day. I don't know if the special is still going on anymore, but I got this for $5. It's a ton of stamps. Some more. This die actually doesn't fit in my box over here. So, and these are all like your little dollar spot acrylic dies, you know, like Studio G and things. And then my acrylic blocks are on there. So those are all the teeny tiny ones. They're not organized by theme or anything. They're just there. And then just my suitcases for when I crop, travel. Extra tables for when I have friends. My ironing board for sewing and things. And then these were some spice racks. Sorry for the glare. The light's right above it. From Home Depot. And you can see there's paper towels and things. And then these are gems in that little Ziploc bag. These are all my buttons and my glitters and a little sanding block. These are more glitters. Water sprays, glue dots, and then these are like those edgelets and framelets from Stampin' Up. And then I've got in this red little container all my paper tray ink dies, those wafer thin dies. And then this is a fun little punch thing to do, you know, decorative edges and stuff. So on the top is foam and some paper flowers, more foam. More paper flowers, Mod Podge and cleaner, and so anytime I get a project or something and I feel like I can recycle something out of it, it usually goes in here, and then I hope to use it. So these are more some Martha Stewart stuff, some acrylic paint, some foam brushes, and then let's see on the top here, that purple box has all my ink because I do, like I said, all my printing at home on my Canon. This red container holds all my embossing things, like my heat tools in there, all my embossing putters. 8.5 by 11 extra cardstock. I don't use 8.5 by 11 that much. Except when I'm card making, which I've got such a supply, I haven't made a card in a very long time. This is just extra stuff. Oh, this closet also works as my wrapping paper station. So all my wrapping stuff, and then there's more rolls here and boxes and ribbons and just stuff. And then my husband and I went to art school, so these are all our canvases and portfolios and things from school. More suitcases. Okay. So that's about it. Wanted to keep it quasi short, so just one last look. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot me an email or send me a message on YouTube. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video and stay tuned for more, guys. Okay, thanks.